I want you to feel that this right hip is going to turn in more in your backswing. So when you go up to the top, okay, you get yourself in a position where the hands are really vertical and the club face is a little bit open, okay? When you come down, you pull everything, get into a position right here where the club face is open and you have to do something through impact. So you start standing everything up in early extend, okay? You really suffer from a lot of early extension in the golf ball. You're standing straight up and down when you make contact, okay? You want players to be able to maintain their angles and keep rotating. You look at a lot of tour players, they're getting in here, their chest is starting to open, there's some rotation. You don't have that, okay? The reason is because the steep shaft coming down and mixing with that open club face that you're trying to square up at the last second, okay? You hit a decently straight golf ball. There's some loft issues, okay? But you hit it decently straight. That's because you have really good hands. I want to take that out of play and let you hit the ball with your chest, okay? So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to strengthen your grip just slightly, okay? If you look at your face, you know, you get up here, and when the club face starts getting on the left-hand side of the shaft, that means it's wide open. See how it's pointing over at him? Okay? If you can get in here and get that thing more square, we could either flatten that lead wrist or get the grip on stronger and keep the same wrist condition. We'll just strengthen it, okay? The second thing I'm going to do is try and get your arms a little deeper, okay? When you come down, the more room you have to get the hands working out to the golf ball, the more the shaft will want to fall behind you, okay? And the answer to that is getting your chest to rotate through impact, right? So we're going to get in here, get your hands deeper, get that club face under control, and teach you to turn. Stronger grip. There you go. Perfect. Yeah, let's see what that does. Go ahead. Okay? Okay. You can get this hand more on top, even with the stronger grip. There you go. Cool. Okay. Get used to that. Yeah. Now, when you start coming back, go back slowly for me. I want you to feel that this right hip is going to turn in more in your backswing, okay? And that your lead arm is going to stay in tighter to your chest as you go back. That gets the hands deeper, okay? So if we can get up to the top, if we look at heel line right here, okay? We'd want to see the butt of the club more over that heel instead of over here near your toes. Does that make sense?
So turn my right hip more and keep my right arm closer
to
my
and chest. Get everything deeper. Absolutely. So go ahead and give me that rehearsal real quick. Beautiful. That's what I want you to feel. Okay, let's try and hit one with that feel right there. Beautiful. Really good swing. So I'm going to show you something now that you're making a better move, okay? I want to show you something. So set up for me. Go up to the top of the backswing. Okay. When you start turning down, I want you to feel, start turning down. So you see how I'm opening up your lower half here? Yeah. See how I'm rotating your lower body? Yeah. I want you to feel that out of your lower body. Now drop the club on the ground. Yeah. Okay? Just drop it out of your hands. You don't need it. Now turn back again. I want you to feel this movement where you're going back, okay? Combined with turn back, okay? You getting your shoulder, start lower body, start turning. There you go. More down to the golf ball. So you see how your right side's more down to it now?
My left side.
Correct, your left side, sorry. Yeah. I'm on auto drive with that one there. Forget you get left, you get that more extended, and then feel like you're tilted more down to the golf ball, okay? So early extension's your big problem, right? When we work up, we want to feel that we're getting the lead side pushing back, so your right leg is a lefty, okay? That's pushing more back, but the left shoulder is going to be covering that golf ball more through impact, okay? You're used to just getting in here and going this direction. We want to dig down and really cover that golf ball. It's going to help us get our hands more forward, okay? It's going to be putting us in a position where we can get that ball to drive with more compression, a little bit lower, more speed into it, so you get more distance, right? But your chest has to be the driver to get the ball to do what you want it to do. Make sense?
So drop the left shoulder.
Yep. Make sure the lower body's getting around, though. Yeah. Right? Now, when you come down, feel everything stays back here. Start rotating, start rotating, start rotating. See how the club stays in tighter to your body? Yeah. You're trying to pull it back up where you feel comfortable, but it needs to stay in tight for that rotation to work. That makes sense?
So like I'm almost rotating my hips before I'm bringing, like
Yeah.
rotating my
Don't
hips.
pull your hands out in front of you. Keep rotating the hips. That's where you're trying to be, right there.
Oh yeah?
Then just keep
With my
rotating.
elbow tucked in like this a little bit?
Yeah, you'd want it in front of your seam line, but that's okay. Just keep.
What's that mean here?
Yep. Wow, you went too far. Right here is perfect. Okay.
Oh, so like
Yep.
tucked against my.
Yep. And then you turn from there. Beautiful. Good work. Okay. So when we look at your golf swing, okay, you get in here. You have a nice little interesting pause early on. I don't like how you get to that point where you pause. Okay. You just pull your hands into your body like that. The club head goes way behind your hand. So this is behind, that's in front when you're talking golf swing, okay?
Like if there's a line here, I'm too much from the back here.
You're on this side.
On this side.
Correct. So we want to keep that more neutral, like that. But there's no turn early on in your golf swing at all. It's just you pulling your hands. So what I want you to do, and the pause is okay, I want you to get in here where you feel that the right hip moves more back. I'm going to grab you and show you in a second.
Beginning.
Yeah, in the beginning. I want you to feel like you get a little bit of turn, and the club head's going to stay more outside the hands. And then as you finish your turn, that will get you in a position where your hands are more behind your body at the top of your backswing. So come on in here, grab your club. Okay.
There's no ball, yeah?
No ball. Actually, put the club down for a second. Just drop it. Yep. Perfect. Set up. Okay. Start turning back. See how I'm opening your hip here? Okay. You can feel like this leg straightens a little bit too. There you go. See how much we got a lot of hip turn there and a lot of shoulder turn? Feel that?
Yes.
Okay. Now put your club back in your hands.
Here.
Nope, start from here. Okay. I want you to get the hip moving like that. 3, 2, 1, move. There you go. See how I'm keeping that club head out here? I'm not letting it go back here. Okay. So now the club head is in front of your hands. Think so?
Before it used to be like here.
It used to be right here.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, now keep going, keep turning. See how now we have this club more up and down. You can turn a little bit more. There you go. That's the feel I want you to have at the top of your backswing. That is very, very, very good. Okay? That's beautiful. Yep, try and make that move. Yes, yes. One more time. Okay. Let's grab a golf ball and have you try and make that move for me, okay? And then you'd swing at it. I'm not changing anything with your downswing yet. It will just change naturally because your backswing is in a different position. Wow. That downswing's changing already. Okay. Keep working on that backswing feel. So you see how you're going for another golf ball already?
I used to do it step by step.
Yeah, just rehearse without a golf ball a few times. Lose the golf ball and give some rehearsals and then hit one. Next part of your plan. Hang out back there for a second. Let me borrow your club. Okay. So we're getting you in a position, right? Here, scoot back a little bit more this way. Okay, you're good. Right there, perfect. When you go up to the top, right? We now have you in a position where the club is in a good position. But you were used to just keeping everything like this coming down. I want you to start creating more space, okay? I'm a big fan of what we call creating space. So that is simply, when you get in here, getting your pelvis more back, which will allow your chest room and your hands room to work through impact more effectively, right? We want players to be in a position where the hands are moving more up and left, okay? If that's happening, you need to have space. If you're here, there's nowhere for my arms to go, right? So we're gonna go up. We are gonna feel the pelvis moves back a little bit more and we create space. If we had a wall on my butt, right? I would push that wall back a little bit and then turn. So come on in here, no ball. Go up to the top for me, okay? Now slowly start coming down. See how I keep that butt back against that wall there? Yep, that's perfect, right there. You don't need to go any farther back. Now as we're coming through, then you'd push up and through the wall, right? But when you start transitioning, go up. When you start your downswing, make sure you get into that wall. Keep it back there. Then keep rotating. Yes, that's beautiful.
Push which leg?
Well, you're pushing backwards with the lead leg, boom, and you're pushing up and towards the target with your trail leg. Yes, yes.
My fingers move like push.
Yep, the pressure should be getting in here, into the inside ball of that foot, and that's gonna push you that way. Yep. But your left foot, the pressure is gonna push that way. Yep.
Hold on.
That might be a little more vicious than you need right now, but that's the right idea. Okay, okay. You probably pushed a little too early, but that's all right. That's okay. That's the right feel. Hey guys, if you like this video, please like and comment. I come out with new content every Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Thanks a lot, you guys.